We are watching a series of videos on creating a product strategy and roadmap using AHA. In this video, we're going to see how we can create goals and initiatives for a product. Goals are short and medium-term objectives that help to meet the vision. Goals are usually quantitative. Initiatives are activities that help you to meet the goal. So again, we'll take the example of an online grocery store, and the goals and initiative were already created in AHA, and this has been downloaded in PDF format. We're going to see how to incorporate this in the AHA tool. So if you see here that for the online grocery, there are two goals that has been identified. One is to become the #1 online grocery portal in a city in India. And the second one is to become a preferred online media for the FMCG brands in the specific city. This is derived from the fact that the revenue channels as defined in the lean canvas included revenues from sale of products as well as sales from sponsored ads within the portal. As you can see, both the goals have a success metric for online to become online #1 online grocery portal in the city. The success metric is to have at least 30% market share of online grocery, and to become preferred online media, the success metric is at least 5 reputed FMCG brands should be taken as advertisers, should sign up as advertisers. Usually goals should have a time frame. So these are all SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So here the time frame is 12 months. For some goal, you may not be able to define time frame at the beginning. So the product strategy and roadmap document is a live document which can get updated. So probably because this particular goal will not be a part of minimum viable product, so the time frame is not yet defined. So we'll incorporate these goals in our product strategy in AHA. So here we have the goals. And as you can see that you can also define whether the goal is in terms of effort requires a high effort, and in terms of value, whether it provides a high value. Now, at this point of time, this may be intuitive and based on the experience of the product manager. We all know that prioritization can be done in a more scientific way by using different other models like Kano. But usually at the MVP stage, where all the inputs may not be available from the market or from the customers, you have to depend on the intuition and estimates and the experience of the product manager to define the value and the effort required to achieve the goal. So there's an option to have it in the chart form. There's an option to have it in the details form. Let's go to the details form. First, change this example goal to the goal that we have. You can give the success metric over here. Have at least 30% market share. And another time frame over here, which is so you have to edit the time frame in order to have the specific time frames. So there are different time frames that against which goals can be measured. So I can say annual time frame. Like I said, 12 months, just then you can use this time frame over here. So you see the time frame over here. Sometimes it takes a little time to get updated. And we have our first goal. Then add the second goal over here. The second goal is to become a preferred online media for advertising. We have the success metric here. As I mentioned, that you can fill up the details related to any other document you want to attach, any other to-do list that you want to add to specify the goal, etc. Now, once you have the goals, and if you now go to the chart view, you can see the goals mapped over here. So both our goals are mapped over here. Now, it's again based on product manager's experience and intuition. You can say that this is probably somewhere here. This may require more effort, but may not give so much of value. Okay, so I can move around my goals and initiative based on my estimates and based on my understanding. Now, based on these goals, we'll create initiatives over here. So the initiatives that has been identified in the example are two. We'll just go to the initiative section. There's some of the features that are coming up. These are the two initiatives. The first initiative is to launch the web portal minimum viable product in the particular city, and the second initiative is digital marketing for the web portal in Kolkata. Note that both these initiatives probably will achieve the first goal, which is to become #1 online grocery portal, but it may not achieve the second goal, which is to become the preferred online media for advertising. It's possible that one goal may be achieved by multiple initiatives. It's also possible that one initiative may try to achieve multiple goals. So let us first create the initiatives, and then we'll see how to link the goals and the initiatives. The first initiative, again, we can get into the chart view, or you can get into the detail view. So let's go to the detail view. This is the initiative. You don't need an example initiative. You can just write it. And here again, you have to give a time frame, but note that this is not a 12-month time frame. So first we have to add this time frame. So let's go to this time frame of 6 months, and we can add this time frame as 6 months. Come over here. 6 months time frame is coming over here. And that's the first initiative. Yeah, another initiative, which is the digital marketing activity. And this time frame is 12 months. We already have this time frame. We don't need to create a new time frame here. Time frame of 12 months here. Now we need to assign goals to this particular initiative. That means the goals that these initiatives will try to achieve. As we said, that both these goals are achieving one initiative, which is to become the #1 online grocery portal. These goals will, these initiatives will not help in achieving the second one. We may have to have other initiatives for this. So attach these goals to this initiative over here, and second one also will attach the goals to these initiatives. So we have been able to create goals and initiatives and assigns goals to initiatives.